We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in now, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The right fielder, number 5.
Pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Dyson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So digging in now, Ryan McMahon. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
One out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. DeShields breaks from the bag. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, and they got him. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball into straightaway left. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Gerard Dyson. First offering on its way. Flying softly toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt. As the runner will move into scoring position now. Ready on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4-1. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1.
Nope.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Herman Marquez.
And
now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 to count. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kendrick.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Weak roller right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Raimel Tapia as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. In comes Naquin, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ryan McMahon becomes the first out of the inning. Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that misses. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Liner towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Story leads off first with 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pops this one up. Kendrick has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny.
And this one's in the dirt. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Herman Marquez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields is there, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges.
the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he chased it in the dirt. Smith gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Carrasco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Liner toward right center. DeShields is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. No hits to this point.
Ryan McMahon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Story ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. At the plate now, Daniel Murphy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Standing in now, Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. David Dahl to the plate now. He pulls this one into right. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now back.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 32.
Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1 the count. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now for Colorado, Herman Marquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Dyson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. One out now for the Indians in their seventh, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First offering on its way.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Hedges becomes out number 2 this inning. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as he rips it on the ground to second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. At the plate, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now, Daniel Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. And he is out on the tag. Ernie Clement will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Indians, number 84, Ernie Clement.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. McMahon ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Tapia is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Delino DeShields is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cal Quantrill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Hard liner toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Up next for Colorado, the pitcher, German Marquez.
Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. To the plate now, Trevor Story. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Dyson, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Leading up for the Indians.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's 1 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Abreu. He's set. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Gerard Dyson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Two out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Colorado took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Herman Marquez is credited with the win. Carlos Carrasco takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and